Today is day one of, hi baby, of What the Fat. It is January 1st, 2021. Wow, it's the first day of January. And what happened last year is I started What the Fat, and I basically thought that I looked great and I didn't have to do it anymore. And so it started with a bag of potato chips, and it just led from one thing to another to another. And here I am again, fat. So I don't know if you can see me in the mirror, but I am not happy about this jelly belly. So I wanted to tell you the difference from last year when I did What the Fat, my first video, right? Get all messed up and, nothing against doctors, but, I don't want to go there and jump to conclusions. So I suffered through the pain and I drank warm drinks. And, and then there's another girl at work. She's young, she's 30. She just had a heart attack. So that's me, What the Fat, day one last year. And I went through the program and I felt amazing. So now what I want to do this year with you guys is play the old videos, and they will be posted on YouTube. It will say number one, the original, and then number two, today. And you guys will go with me daily and see how I lose weight. So right now, as you can tell, I am pretty chubby bubby. Hey, Pee-wee. So what I want to do first of all is weigh myself, do a weigh-in. Okay, so I'm going to get on the scale. Let's see what it says. Okay, come on, scale. 187. But, a minute ago it said 188, but now it's like saying 187. Okay, well, 187 is good. I'll go with that. So since last year, I have put on my wall, What the Fat, to encourage me. Instead of being upstairs in my living room, now I did this room for myself. And what I did is I put, push yourself, beautiful Beverly, right? And What the Fat, I put it in gold. I painted this little room, right? And I put all my little weights and my little exercise equipment and a stereo over there and a mirror so that I can sit here and I can, I can lift my weights and I can get back in shape, right? And then the other thing, the way that I'm going to do What the Fat, I'm just going to have a drink of water. And when I have my water, of course, with What the Fat, make sure there's a little bit of lemon. If you get hungry, put some grapes, grapes with some nuts, and go watch What the Fat 1A. This video that I'm doing right now will be What the Fat 1B, right? Because now I'm going to go through my own program that I did last year that I did great, but I'm going to be you going through it because basically I had a terrible relapse. Oh yeah, the first thing we got to do too. Grapes. Very good for you. It's 2021 now. And I want to look terrific. I want to look good. I want to start dating. I want to have fun. So I know this is hard, but the first thing you got to do is all your champagne, you have to pour out. Any booze, with booze you lose, and it's fattening. So pour all that baby out. Smell. It's January 1st, 2021. And as What the Fat said before, no bread, 15 minutes of workout, no alcohol, eating healthy. And we're going to learn all the tricks of being in shape together. I'm going to go through. I know, Ginger, I know. We're going to watch Beverly on the video. You want to watch Beverly on the video? What the Fat? Yes, let's watch her. This is Ginger, and she likes to be with me to work out. So when I first started making my videos, they were the reason I made them was to stay at home with the dogs and not have to go to the gym. Since that time now we have COVID and a lot of people have to stay at home. And just so that you know, you don't have to buy expensive gym equipment. You can get some of this stuff I even got at the dollar store, and I will explain it to you. You guys are not, no fighting in the gym. My kids, my furry kids. So when I go back to my video, let's see. You know, like, I don't know. I just want to change my life. I want to change my eating habits. I want to be different.
I can't believe this was me last year.
Was this space, and I thought, you know what? I got an empty space. I got the stuff upstairs that I collected from garage sales. I don't know why. It was sitting up there getting dusty. But anyway,
that's right.
Today is the day I am changing my habits.
Right?
I weigh 191 pounds.
Oh, 191 back then.
56 years old. And
so that's kind of interesting. When I did it last year, I weighed 191. And now I weigh 186. But I'd gone down with the fat down to like 150, and I felt great. And as soon as I got that gumption and I felt great, what happened? I started eating potato chips. You start having a glass of wine once in a while, and you start having milk in your coffee, and you start taking a lot of takeout, and you have muffins and bread, and the results, not good. So anyway, I'm so glad that you guys are with me. It's January 1st. I have to do this not only for myself, but I made a wager with my brother. He lives in Owen Sound, Tim. He weighs 250, and the person that loses the most weight in a healthy way by my birthday, the other person has to pay for 5 days at this resort inn and pay for the massage and pay for a dinner. And the thing I like about it, it's in Ontario, close to where I live. So you're not traveling out with COVID and you're not breaking any rules by going to this place, right? So it's not like going on a vacation over to an island or something, but at least it's something. It's a spa. It's a 5-day spa. It's something, some kind of vacation to look forward to. And trust me, I do not want to pay his way. So what I am going to do at all costs is I am going to win. And I want you guys to come with me and watch me every day and watch the transformation in my face, in my body. And we'll do this together. And how we're going to do What the Fat is we're going to do it by watching me last year do it and get my own tips.
You know, I did feel 100, but you know, since yesterday I've been drinking water, eating yogurt.
Yogurt.
I also went to the grocery store.
Let's go look inside my fridge last year.
In my fridge.
Wow.
So anyway, I got some water that I've been drinking.
Oh, there I have some water with some orange and lemons. I've purchased some oranges.
You know,
some vegetables, some fruit, some seeds. I started making my own homemade soup.
So I think, you know.
Wow. That's kind of cool. Like that was the beginning last year, right? And it's kind of cool now that every day when I'm doing these videos, not only are you guys going to go with me now, but I'm going to show you what it was like for me last year doing the program and what it's going to be like now, to show you guys that, wow, like I didn't mean to like relapse and fall down and get fat again. So it's like, what the fat? Come on, like what the fat? I want to be able to do this. I don't like this fat, right? And it doesn't feel good, right? And I feel like I got extra weight and, you know, my arms are kind of like flabby. And so together we are going to do this. 15 minutes of workout a day, walking around the block, eating properly. And I'll teach you guys and show you guys all the tricks and everything that we're going to learn together. Today's only day 1. So what I want you guys to do today is to just make sure to set up your gym equipment, set up your room. This was a spare room that I had, a little tiny room. And so I've made it into my little tiny gym, right? Nothing fancy, you know, like It's the same stuff I had last year that I got at garage sales, and that's all I want you to do. Get some little weights. I think the dollar store even has some weights, and and some mats. I put some mats on the floor so that it's comfortable. Whatever you got to do, even if it's a tiny space in your home, take it for yourself, because we need to do this together. What the fat? We have to lose this fat, and we're going to do it together. Today's January the 1st, 2021. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love ya.